Why is it important to never be late? Being on time is not only a matter of courtesy, it is a crucial matter of efficiency, respect, and responsibility. Punctuality is an integral part of being professional or maintaining a relationship. It is the difference between a successful and mediocre person who is never taken seriously. Being late for appointments can cause a lot of frustration, stress, and anxiety for both you and those you unfairly make wait for you. Lateness can also result in missed opportunities or even lost business. Welcome to my channel, Why? My name is Dennis, and today I want to explore the question or topic, why it is important to never be late, and what punctuality means for your personal, family, and professional life. Not many people manifest a lifestyle of being early to appointments or events. On average, about 20% of people are always early, while 20% are chronically late for appointments. The other 60% are always just on time. Another way to look at it is, supposing you are 15 minutes late for a meeting with 10 other people. You would have cost them or wasted 150 minutes of their collective time, which is 2 whole hours and 30 minutes. If you do this every day, for 1 year, you would have lost 10 out of 365 days of your time on earth. And for the other people you kept waiting, you would have cost them 100 days, a whopping 1/3 of their collective yearly time on earth. Now, imagine if the monetary equivalent is deducted from your salary or paycheck. Keep watching while we dig deeper to explore why it is important to be punctual or never be late. Being punctual is a virtue that is important to have in many personal and professional contexts. It shows that you are responsible and reliable. It shows that you value and care about the other person's time, since time is the only resource that we all possess equally, in the same quantity, and consume at the same moment and rate. Being on time also helps build personal or professional relationships. Please see my video on Why is Time Important? Punctuality is the state of being present and ready at an appointed time. The word punctual comes from the Latin term punctum, which means a point or a dot. Often, we use the word as an adjective to describe someone who arrives at a place, event, or meeting on time. Never being late means that we arrive on time for work, school, social events, meetings, and appointments with other people. It helps the people we meet with avoid the stress of endless waits, and for us, the stress of rushing or being late. Being punctual is a sign of respect and responsibility. It shows that you are reliable and can be counted on to arrive at the agreed time. Although some people may think that being punctual is not important, but it's not true, because Bible teachers tell us that those who end up becoming friends with God are those who are faithful to obey His instructions or commandment promptly. To that end, their punctuality helps in many ways, such as quickly receiving the blessings of God, getting good grades in school, or even getting a promotion at work. Punctuality has many benefits for people in their everyday lives. So, what are the benefits of being punctual? At the fundamental level, it is polite and respectful to be punctual. It is a skill that can help you in your day-to-day life, as you will be more successful if you are always on time for your appointments. If you are late for work or school, catching up with your work will be very difficult because you will be trying to accomplish more in less time. Arriving late for an appointment means the other person might get frustrated or angry with you. Although the benefits of being on time are many, they vary from person to person. For many people, being early to an appointment gives them a sense of control over what they want to happen in their lives. It helps them feel confident, and it shows that they care about the other person's time and their own. Being on time helps us build relationships with others, show responsibility and reliability, and manifest respect for the people we are meeting, and also demonstrate enough discipline to follow through on our commitments. We don't have to worry about rushing or arriving late. Punctuality is not just about arriving on time. It is also about being prepared and ready to work. When you arrive on time, you have the opportunity to scope out and get used to the environment, settle in, relax, calm down, and be ready to dominate. Besides, You give the impression that you are reliable and trustworthy. So, why is punctuality important for professionalism? Being punctual at home, school, work, or family meetings and social events are important for your personal or professional life. It makes you more likely to be successful in your job or at school. It sets an excellent example for other people in your personal or professional life. It helps you avoid problems with your friends, colleagues, and associates. Punctual people are more likely to be successful because they show up on time to meetings that they set or agreed to themselves. They know when deadlines are due and can plan accordingly. They also have an easier time managing their affairs and workloads because they know when everything is supposed to happen. Setting a good example for others in the family or organization is important because if you're not punctual, other people might accept your behavior and join you in the habit of lateness, which will eventually lead to problems for all. Remember, evil will breed evil if you allow it. So, endeavor to overcome being late always by showing you are dependable, caring, and committed to saving money by not having to pay the unnecessary and avoidable costs of lateness. And how does being on time affect your personal relationships? People who are never or hardly ever late are very organized, reliable, and trustworthy. Their habits are highly structured, and such people have said about themselves that 45% of everything they do daily is automatic. Habits like these make punctual people realistic thinkers, and this does not affect their personal relationships. On the contrary, chronically late people are not realistic, engage in fairy tale thinking, and are often off their time estimation by up to 30%. The survey found that 98% of often punctual people believe that their relationships with family and friends are good or excellent. Howbeit, punctuality is a sign of respect for others and is a good quality to have in all aspects of life. It is easy for you to communicate with other people because you are able to be present for them when they need you the most. It shows that you consider their time and respect them, which helps in your personal relationships and can even improve your family relationships. Punctuality helps you stay organized, manage your time better, and meet deadlines on time. Never being late also helps improve your family relationships by making it easier for them to count on you and depend on you when they need help or support. This is important in all relationships, especially in family relationships, because it gives the impression that you care about your family's time. It also sets a precedent for your children or family members to be more punctual. In closing, once you have formed the habit of never being late, it extends to everything such as meeting friends, going to church, keeping promises, going to bed and waking from sleep, or getting to work on time. People like General George Washington had high regard for punctuality. The story goes that when Washington's secretary arrived late to a meeting and blamed his watch for his tardiness, Washington quietly replied, "Then you must get another watch, or another secretary." Please like the video, share, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell to help us grow. Kindly post your comment to share your thoughts or knowledge about the topic, or let me know if this video was helpful. Remember to send me your why questions. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.